Hello, my dear class 9 student, ICIC board. Today in this chemistry lecture, we'll do last chapter, that is practical work. This is very important chapter, one of the very important chapter, as syllabus is to mention here, but I will not take all the topics. Few topics I want to explain here as exams are approaching. There is many confusions. Students usually get confused what kind of the questions usually asked from this chapter. Let me clear you. Like one is observation based question, write a balanced equation and name the gas evolved. So these are the three different questions which usually ask. Let us discuss how it comes. See, first question, like write a balanced equation. The question usually comes, write a balanced equation when dilute hydrochloric acid or dilute sulfuric acid reacts with active metal. So simple, that time you have to write any one of the reaction. Either magnesium react with dilute sulfuric acid or zinc reacting with hydrochloric acid, any reaction you can mention. If the question is name the gas evolved, like name the gas evolved when dilute hydrochloric acid added to reactive metal, then you will simply write hydrogen gas will evolve. Now, if the question comes, write the observation when dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with active metal. At that time, what observation you will write? You will write a colorless, odorless gas evolved, which when mixed with air burns with pop sound. So many observations are written. You can write any two of the observation there. So usually it carries 1 mark question. Either it is a write a balanced equation, write an observation, or name the gas. So these kind of the question usually ask. Let us take another example. It is so many are there, like one is preparation of the oxygen is there, then for preparation of the carbon dioxide is there, and here the reaction is with and here see again reaction is there for the preparation of the carbon dioxide. Again, if I say the question is on the basis of write a balanced equation, then equation on name the gas evolved and the observation. So here also, so if the question is write a balanced equation, it can be like this: write a balanced equation when metallic carbonate heated or zinc carbonate heated or copper carbonate is heated. So you should know the chemical formula. You have to learn the chemical formulas, and this delta represents the symbol of a heat. So you have to write a balanced equation, that is zinc carbonate react with on heating gives metal oxide and carbon dioxide. Now if the question is name the gas evolved when metallic carbonate heated, so simply the answer is carbon dioxide gas will evolved. And next comes write the observation when metallic carbonate heated. At that time, the observation is the colorless, odorless gas evolved, and this gas has no effect on a filter paper dipped in acidified potassium dichromate. Or you can write when this gas passed through the lime water, it turns milky due to the formation of white precipitate of the calcium carbonate. Like this, any observation you can write. So the main thing is you have to learn what are the different kinds of the questions usually asked. Similarly, for the chlorine is there, and for the chlorine preparation, two equations are mentioned here, that is addition of concentrated hydrochloric acid to oxidizing agent. So dear students, you have to know oxidizing agents. You have to know the symbols, formulas, then only you will be able to write. So if the question comes, concentrated hydrochloric acid added to oxidizing agent, so here manganese oxide is there and concentrated HCl is added there, you will get metal chloride, water and chlorine gas. Observe, it means the question, if the question is name the gas evolved when concentrated hydrochloric acid is added to anyone, they can ask any lead oxide, manganese oxide or an oxidizing agent, the answer is chlorine gas will evolved. And now, if the question comes, write the observation for this. When concentrated hydrochloric acid is added to oxidizing agent, at that time, the observation is a gas, that is greenish yellow gas, is evolved with a sharp choking odor, pungent choking odor. It means you have to mention only observation. No need to write the equation that time, because the question is write the observation only. Other observation is also given. You can write simply this first one. Now, if the question is name the gas evolved when concentrated HCl is added to oxidizing agent, as I have already told, the answer will be chlorine gas. Now, for the HCl, that is hydrogen chloride, here, how to obtain a hydrogen chloride gas? Already the balanced equation is when metal chloride, to the metal chloride, concentrated sulfuric acid is added. So if the question is write a balanced equation, you will write simply this equation, and that is metal chloride. In the metal chloride, when concentrated sulfuric acid is added, it gives metal sulfate and hydrogen chloride gas will evolve. Some more examples are there about the sulfate. This is very important. And for this HCl gas, observation points are here mentioned. And most important one is this, that is when rod dipped in ammonium solution is brought near the gas, this is HCl gas. So main observation is white dense fumes will appear. That is white dense fumes of ammonium chlorides are formed. So again I have written here, the question will be observation based, write a balanced equation and name the gas. So you have to focus on these. And to write a balanced equation, your equation should be completely balanced, that is reactant and product on both the sides. For the sulfur dioxide, and the main observation is that is of it smells like a burning sulfur or a suffocating odor is there. And to obtain this sulfur dioxide gas, the reaction is when with metal sulfide, hydrogen sulfide, metal sulfide or metal hydrogen sulfide. So beta, you have to learn the formula. This is sodium sulfide, SO3. There is you have to focus this, bache. Sulfide, sulfate, sulfide. There is a difference. So here it is sulfide. So sodium sulfide. So this is SO3. For the sulfide valency is 2. So formula is Na2SO3. And you have to learn this equation. You have to practice this equation. If the question comes, write a balanced equation, you will write the equation. If the question comes, name the gas when we add HCl to metallic sulfide. The gas obtained is sulfur dioxide. And if the observation is, so any of the observation you can write. And most important, so many are there, you can practice these. That is hydrogen sulfide is given here. For the ammonia also. And beta, this chapter is important from the 10th class also point of view also, because the same topic is there also. So don't neglect this chapter. This is very important, not only in the 9th standard but also in the 10th standard. There is a one chapter, preparation of the HCl gas, and that time this is used. Then there is a chapter, ammonia is there, one chapter. So these all equations will be used there. So you have to concentrate. That is, write a balanced equation when alkali is added to ammonium salt. So you have to learn the ammonium salt, that is ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfate. These are the ammonium salt. So when alkali is added, see the alkali is sodium hydroxide or calcium hydroxide. When added, it forms ammonia gas. See the symbol of the ammonia. And if the question comes observation, so you have to write this. I have underlined everything. You can see it. Important points are already underlined. The main motive is to make you clear what kind of the question usually asked. So student, this video I am making on one request. One of the student requested me to kindly make the video on this chapter, that is practical work. That's why I'm making this video. So my main motive is to direct the students how to learn, what kind of the question usually asked as the student asked me. So that is what I'm trying to explain. I hope you are getting what I'm telling here. if any is action of heat on a given or unknown substance. So here also the question will be like on observation based, or write a balanced equation. So here you have to learn light green amorphous powder, that is copper carbonate, that is a light amorphous white solid, that is zinc carbonate, when it is heated. So balance equation is given, and observation may here when copper carbonate is heated, it that is black color copper oxide will formed. Similarly, here the question, when zinc carbonate is heated, zinc oxide is formed, residue is zinc oxide, and this color changes to pale yellow, that is this is pale yellow, that is light amorphous white solid, white color changes to pale yellow, that is also observation. Similarly, white crystalline solid, that is sodium carbonate with 10 molecules of the water, when it is heated it forms sodium carbonate and steam is there. So others are also there, like white crystalline deliquescent solid. You have to learn this white crystalline deliquescent solid, that is zinc nitrate is there, and this one blue crystalline solid, that is copper sulfate with 5 molecules of water. The main thing is you should know the color, you should know the chemical formula, then only you will be able to write. Then all the important points are underlined here where you have to focus. So you have to learn these equations also. And this topic covered in chapter 2 also. Remember student, this chapter is covered in chapter 2 also. The same questions are there. See, one more example I am taking, that is heavy white crystalline solid on heating. This one is lead nitrate, or it can be write a balanced equation when lead nitrate is heated. So when lead nitrate is heated, it forms lead oxide and nitrogen dioxide and oxygen gas is involved. So this, and if the question is write the observation, so we can write here reddish brown gas, that is NO2 is a reddish brown gas. So that is the observation, that is reddish brown gas will evolve which turns moist blue litmus paper red. So this is the observation. Also they can ask name the gas evolved when lead nitrate is heated. Then you can write two gases are there, oxygen and reddish brown gas, that is nitrogen dioxide is evolved. So like this you have to learn. And one more I am taking, that is orange red crystalline solid, that is ammonium dichromate. So you have to learn the formula. When it heated, this is orange in color. So observation में आ जाएगा, it will form grayish gray color, that is chromate will form, and along with that nitrogen gas and water vapors are there. So students, the main thing is you have to, I'm repeating it again, you have to focus on observation, you have to focus on balanced equation, and you have to focus on name the gas. So these 3 types of question usually comes, and each carry 5 marks. 5 marks a question aate, so total is of 15 marks paper usually comes like this. So all the best for the exams. Thank you.